Hi, it's Candy for Mosaic Moments. Today I want to show you one of the newest dies. I'm so excited about it. This is a pocket die that perfectly fits on the Mosaic Moments grid paper. So it's wide enough that you can tuck anything in there. Tickets, tags, maps, dinner reservation, whatever you have, you can tuck that in there and add a little memorabilia to your page. So I want to show you how easy they are to make. This is how the Mosaic Moments dies nested pocket set comes. You get 3 different size pockets along with little knobs or notches that you can put in if you want to. So these are what the dies look like, and I'm going to show you using the biggest die so that you can see better. And the first thing we're going to do is actually cut from our A set. And from our A set, we're going to cut the same size square that our pocket is going to be so that we have a little background. And we're just going to make our sandwich like we do normally. And I'm using really contrasting colors so that you can easily see on camera what I'm doing. But, you know, you don't have to use such contrast colors when you make yours. I just wanted to let you know that, I do have taste. There's a reason that I was doing this. Okay, so there's our background square. And we can go ahead and grab a piece of grid paper. And we can go ahead and quickly adhere this to our grid paper wherever we want our pocket. So I'm going to put it down here because pockets tend to be toward the bottom of a page. I don't know why, they just seem to work that way. And I'm just going to lay it on here. And then we're going to crank it through, just like normal. And now we have our pocket. And before we go any further, I want to go ahead and put in that little notch, because I like the notch. So this is the little notch die. I'm going to put my pocket back on here that I just cut, and I'm going to put the little notch on here. And this, because I'm using a magnetic plate, is going to be challenging to get it perfectly straight and centered because the magnet wants to move it. But I think I got it okay. And then I'm going to put the top on. If you don't have the magnetic plate, you just use a piece of washi tape or masking tape or painter's tape, something that's really not too sticky and will hold it in place. So there we've got our little notch. I went a little too low, so I'm just going to tear that little piece up. So now we have our little notch on our pocket. Okay, so now we're ready to assemble our pocket. So I hope you can see this. There are score lines on here. That's what they're called. They're little indents that don't cut. They just show like a line, and I'm really hoping you can, there, I think you can see them that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold on those lines, but we're going to fold to the back. Just like this. See how easy that folds? And then we're going to do it again on the bottom. Score lines are awesome for making it easy to fold these. So I'm going to use a tool called a bone folder that's going to kind of crease these lines down, make them a little flatter. Do you see the difference after the bone fold and before the bone fold? So you could use your fingers, you could use probably the side of your scissors, whatever you have. A bone folder is made specifically for this, but whatever you have to fold this all down nice and neat. Because this is a pocket and it's going to get a little more use, I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit stronger adhesive and put on here. This is by Elizabeth Craft Designs. You can use red line tape, you can use score tape, you can use a number of different, just a really strong dry adhesive. And I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to peel these off. And my adhesive is going to be left on there. So this way the pocket's not going to stick to this part, just these little flaps, which allows you to tuck your memorabilia in and out. If you just put it on like this, when your memorabilia is out of your pocket, you're going to see that little notch, and I didn't want that. So we're going to go ahead and tuck this in on top of that, and that way it covers up that little notch. Tuck whatever you'd like in your little pocket. See how that works? I love it. My page, I tucked in a couple of tags with my journaling on them, but you could tuck in anything you wanted. And then you can also decorate the pocket however you want. On this one, I just put another photo on because I had one more photo I wanted to fit on this page and it didn't fit. So I just put it on the pocket, but you could do washi tape, you could do patterned paper, you can stamp something, you can draw a design. You can do whatever you want because it's your page and it's your art. And I hope I've inspired you to use the new pocket die from Mosaic Moments. Thanks for watching.